Hey guys, and welcome to Zach Famo's Redstone tutorial world, where I will show you all the redstone videos that I possibly can think of. Today's episode, I'm going to show you my item water elevator that I've got in episode 12 of my Let's Play. And if you haven't seen it, I will put a link in the description. You can go down, have a watch, like, comment and subscribe on that video if you haven't done so already by the end of today. So without further ado, I shall go straight into it over here. And if you have seen my video, as you can see, this is a very close replica of exactly what it looks like in my Let's Play world. It's slightly different in textures and whatever else, but basically the functionality is the same. Okay, so we're going to test this out and show you that it works. As you can see in my hotbar, I've got a few items that I want to send up my elevator and get sorted into my automatic item sorter. So look, I've just got a few bits and a couple of other bits just to chuck in there. Let's just chuck it all in like so. As you can see, it gets sent up straight away, and there it goes, getting thrown up into the air, which I think is absolutely fantastic. All the items have gone and they got collected by this hopper, and that is also connected to my automatic item sorting thing. And as you can see, 3 coal, 3 iron, 3 gold. I didn't put redstone in, it's fine. 3 diamond, 3 emeralds, and all my random bits and bobs that, you know, weren't sortable. They weren't in the collection. So without further ado, I'm going to show you what we need and then we're going to build it. You're going to need 1 dropper, 1 redstone comparator, 1 redstone repeater, small handful of redstone dust, 1 observer, 1 soul sand, small handful of glass, or any block of your choice for that matter, some smooth stone, or any block of that choice for that matter, a couple of hoppers, maybe 3 or 4. You're going to need as many water buckets as high as you are going. You can make this any size, obviously, and you're also going to need a chest, or you can use a barrel. So I'm just going to scoot over here somewhere and build it. So the first thing you're going to do is basically look down on the ground where you want to build this, jump up and place down the dropper so it's facing upwards. On the back side, you're going to place a comparator, followed by a repeater, followed by a redstone dust. Then bring that round and down so it's connected to the comparator. Then bring that across one, and then across one more. Get your observer block and face that into the redstone and backside into the observer like so. You should hear it click to say that it's updated, and that's basically, that's it. That's the working mechanics right there. Now for the actual lift or the shaft part where the items go upwards, you want to crouch, jump and place a soul sand block. Take your block of choice and then cover the soul sand up like so, so none of the items can fall out the sides and they always go up. Next, just like my item elevator over there, I'm going to take it in the corners and go up by 4. You can go as high as you like, it's completely up to you. Then followed by my block of choice, which is smooth stone. I'm going to go up the back. You can also use sea lanterns, or you can use, you know, any light block if you want to get some light in there as well. Now that I've done that, I'm going to come what I consider the back end and delete this block. Bring it across by 2 like this, and then 2 on the bottom. Remove this middle one, place my hopper against that random block on its own, and then I'm going to delete this block. You want to make sure that you put these walls up the sides, otherwise the water will spill over the edge and then it'll drop down and ruin all your redstone. You don't want to do that. After that, you get your water source block and fill up every block with water. Every block has to be a water source, and as you can see there, the water goes across and it stops dead. It just stops. You don't need no signs, don't need no nothing. Don't need to do it. It's all good. It just stops by one. Don't know why, but it does, and it works perfect. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is basically the lift in a nutshell. You don't have to do anything else to that. You can hide it, you can decorate it. As you can see, I've over there, you know, you can do whatever you like to it. You can make it look as fancy or as vague and bleak as you like. It's completely up to you. But afterwards, this is what I do just in general. Get down on the ground, crouch, place my hoppers like this, get rid of that block, and place in my chest. So that's my input right there. You can also have a barrel, which is perfectly fine, and then just as an imaginary thing here, boom, you've got it like that. So let's just chuck all this stuff in so we can see it working. There it goes. All the items are going upwards and they're getting flown into the hopper. But for some strange reason, of course the hopper ain't going to take it all because the hopper's just filled up with items. But as you can see there, it will take all the items that fall into it. And obviously once you lead that off to somewhere, they will get carried away. Credit where credit's due, people. If you know who is the original, and I'm talking the original, the first person to come up with this item elevator with the soul sand, can't forget the soul sand's important, then please leave a comment and I will credit them in my description, and you know, because I believe credit where credit is due. And that is it, guys. Haha, we did it. My first redstone tutorial. Yes, very easy, very simples, and that is that. Until next time, bye bye.